We've got a big one here today, guys. We have been seeing on my channel the unboxings of the Superior V16 comic book mystery boxes. And I wanted to know, what if I had spent my $250 on just the normal everyday $30 mystery box? Now, for those of you who don't want to do the math, that's 8.3 of the $30 mystery boxes in order to get yourself a $250 Superior V16. Now, I'm in the middle of a 4-box run on the V16, and by in the middle, I've done 3. As you see this one, I will be driving to North Carolina to help a friend move, and then I will have my final Superior V16 box video being released. So I wanted you, the consumer, the people purchasing this comic book, to make a decision, to have the information. I know a lot of us have probably thought, what if I just bought a whole bunch of the regular boxes? Now, there's only one grand prize versus, any, 5 to 8 grand prizes that you might get. We don't know the specific run numbers for each one because each week it probably varies depending on the buyer's promotions, the particular grand prize up for grabs. But book for book, since most of us aren't going to hit the grand prize, what are we missing out on? So let's see. So let's get into here. Now, I wanted to do this video a little bit sooner than this, but for whatever reason, my big order, it was actually delayed. The last video you saw me opening some regular, mystery boxes. I actually ordered before this big box, so it just took a while to get here. But hopefully this will give you guys the ability to be informed consumers. Let's get our money. Where is our bang for our buck? Not everyone's going to, blow what I did over the last 2 years on comic book mystery boxes. Some people feel I probably should have just invested in, some keys, some, major and minor keys, maybe, like a Hulk 181. Maybe I start saving up for what I spent on these boxes over the past 2 years on just all mystery boxes in general. I could have, got myself, a giant size X-Men in okay condition, maybe like a 5. But instead, the theory is, keep a couple books that I like, and then, in theory, you're getting more bang for your buck when you purchase these, that you can, take some of that extra money and then reinvest it into the hobby, make it pay for itself, instead of outlaying, upfront. That would be the ideal situation, unfortunately. I've been in a position where, I don't know if I've recovered, my initial outlay very well. Now, that could be because lack of effort on my part, allocating time and resources to other places. But, life's hard. I am just a regular guy. I'm not an Instagram comic book seller. I don't have a local comic book shop. I use other means to fund the purchases. And that means I sell a lot of other stuff on eBay. I sell some comics because I've been trying to recoup, some of my outlay over the last 2 years. But my primary use is selling other random tchotchkes that I find at thrift stores and garage sales, and that allows me to, delve deep into these boxes and see what we're working with. Now, I'm using natural light. Hope my guy Wild appreciates that. We're using natural light, so hopefully it cut down on glare. Because I am about to leave for North Carolina, I took a half day, and I wanted to be able to, launch a video while I'm on the road for you guys. And so there should be and there's something in the box. So there's something extra. So that'll be interesting. So we have, this is what you get, $250, 8 of their regular mystery boxes. Born to be different. Let's see about that. All right. So we have the X-Men Wolverine Omega Red cover. I've got the Street Level Hero did like a pre-order for that, so I purchased it. This Excalibur part 21 and 22. I have this one I've gotten from other mystery boxes. Then obviously they do throw in some just traditional regular filler books. Hopefully we're seeing this well on the camera. Again, I'm by myself. I had to kind of just line it up before I started viewing. So Rising number 8. We got a Top Cow image. We got another Top Cow image in the Witchblade. All right, and we got this Venom issue, which I do have several of. I have a Venom lot available if you're interested. On my eBay, I will eventually link it below. If not, when the video launches, sometime afterwards. So we got Thor, one of the Thors, one of the number 7. All right. And we've got a Knoll, the Conquering Hero. Ooh, that bag split. But it's a big square bound issue. It's got a little bit of a corner ding. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. But otherwise, the book's in fine condition. It's probably just a little girthy for that there poly mailer. We've got a DC comic book I've never heard of. Wonderful. Again, there are more filler books. So typically in the $250 boxes, you're getting all 10. I think this last, so the up through 15, it was 10 books. And on the 16, they did up it to like 15 books. All right. All right. We got more Venom. Venom is Tyler Kirkham. Yep. All righty. So that's where we're at, guys. Like, this is a lot of comic books. This is going to be a little bit longer video. I'm going to try to provide some content, some words. I might get parched and have to go to my Minnesota Vikings koozie. Who are you guys rooting for in the Super Bowl? You can put your comments below. I think I'm going to go, I kind of want to go Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. TB12. Gronk. Spike. All right, I don't know. I like both teams. I'm fair. I was rooting for a good football game. We don't want a blowout. We don't want, a Travis Sham mockery. All right. So we are just, more Rising Star. Top Cow. All right, we got a punchline. The hot new DC hotness. I use hot very fast in one sentence. I don't even know if it's a full sentence. I don't know if it had all the parts. Anyway, this one's a blank cover. Well, blank-ish. I don't know if this would be one that you would this be a sketch cover one where you would get it sketched out at like a comic trade show? Let me know. You guys know that I don't know. And I'm okay with you guys knowing that I don't know. I'm going to have to clean all this up before I hit the road. Jack, and don't you come back no more, no. Okay. All right, where we got this? I don't even know what this is. Voices. Indigenous Voices numero uno. Seems trendy. Hot. Wow, with it now. All right. Let's get it. Woo. We're rocking some X-Force. So each one of these boxes is going to have 5 comics in it. So you're going to exceed your comic output for sure. Then it's just like, okay, you're going to get 2 to 3 of the variants. I like this idea. I don't know if this would be a key, but you know, who does? That's some good Michelangelo just coming at you. Now, if you like me and you've purchased other of their mystery boxes, you know it's gonna be quite a bit of duplication. You know that's. But if you don't, and you're like, man, those $250 boxes really worth it compared to the regular ones? Well, then maybe this is our way to find out. All right. So we got a Wolverine Apocalypse, Wolverine number 6. All right, we got a Virgin variant Thor, with a shiny hammer, glowing hammer. What is it? Malnar, Lando Calrissian. This is like a young Lando. Young, everyone. If you got an original, you got, you know, middle age, then you're gonna have an old, and then you're gonna have a young. Gotta be able to, you know, just like movies, man. You gotta be able to get those additional storylines. You gotta roll that IP, man. All right, the Flash. My kids love Flash because my oldest one thinks he's super fast. He's average fast. We got a Spider-Man. Spidey. The Amazing Spider-Man number 49. All right. Very well. It's thick, and we know I like them thick. All right. If you're keeping track, here is the total. No, sorry, not going to happen. I know some guys do some good that. Now, if I were to do that, you know, I did it on one video just because somebody was like, yo, my boxes is fire. You got to buy my boxes since all those other ones are trash. I'm just like, all right, well, you know, I'll give you a shot. And then it was just okay. But now if I were to do the money thing up here or down here, it would just be copying. We got Thor. We got some Thor. Donny Cates Thor. Ooh, Lobo. Huh? Although that's a weird looking Lobo cover. It almost looks like the Jared Leto, what do you call it? Joker. Oh my gosh, my man, this is so many comic books. My brain is going to death. Hawkeye and the Winter Soldier. Oh, Bucky. Ooh, we got a very aggressive Venom cover. Venom. All right. So if you're keeping track at home, if you've made it this far, we have now moved through 6 books. We have 2 more. Plus there's something else in the box. What's in the box? All right. Born to be different. Don't most of us just kind of want to fit in? We're just, what group do you want to fit into? I think that's really what most people are trying to figure out. You know, if you're edgy and cool and hip, you just want to fit into that group because you feel like it's cooler, but everyone just wants to fit into some group. More Thor and a glowing hammer. Thor. What? This is the first. I have not run across this one. Virgin Loki. White comic books like white shirts bother me because I can't keep them clean. If I'm wearing, I can't keep most shirts clean, but a white shirt, I will look like a 12-year-old. Just food chunks and all kinds of stuff stuck in my shirt. And that's okay because I do the laundry around here. So, you know, me and OxyClean, we got it down like that. So we got Cyberforce by Image Comics. I just like Image as a brand. I just wish more of their stuff took off because I kind of just like Image. Ooh, a Venom cover I do not have. Look at that, guys. We managed, for me having posted 4 of the V15s and then in the process of getting 4 V16s, and to run across some of these Venom covers that I don't have, still impressive. Don't mind any of that. I want to kind of keep a wall from you guys to keep the surprise. Normally I would just flip it over, but it's just so much volume, and That's hard to keep the surprise. All right, so we've got one of these video game style covers, which I don't know if I have this pairing, but I have one of them. Maybe I can sell them as a lot in my eBay. All right, we got another Spider-Man, numero 46. We got a Ghost, number 1. All right. We've got something that looks like it would be one of their covers, but I think it's just a normal Batman Beyond. All right, so there we go. And the last one of this. All right, the Silver Surfer and Thor. Very cool. But what guys, I hope you tuned in. What is in the box? What's in the box? Well, it's a graded comic because we can see it poking out of the sides. That's very exciting. Maybe I won the grand prize. Obviously, if you purchase 8 comic books, there is a high likelihood. So each order for the Monday giveaway is your chance in the raffle. But for the actual grand prize, each purchase, each box is an entry. So 8 boxes is an opportunity to get in there. And I believe I did it. Woo! That is it, guys. With this 8 boxes, I managed to pull the grand prize. So not only did I get super abundance of comics that you have seen, and I'm sure you all did the math in your heads that I did probably better than the $250 mystery box, but not only that, I got a Strange Tales number 135 CGC 7.0 signed by Stan the Man Lee. Because obviously, by purchasing 8 of these boxes and us not knowing how many people are in the pool, the prize pool, I really gave myself a great advantage. Now, would that happen to everyone who purchased 8? Probably not, but more raffle tickets in there really gives you the chance. So if you stuck around to this point, congratulations. You got to see my first GP hit since I first started doing these 2 years ago. I got a GP hit. I got a Hulk 181. It was a 4.0. So, and that one I ordered a bunch of boxes. I ordered 3 orders of 2 and 1 of 3, all on Monday because I was trying to win because that was when I was new. So I thought that was what was going to be raffled off on the Instagram on Monday. So I wanted to give myself the most shots. And you would think, with 1, 2, 3, 4 orders, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, with 9 boxes that I would have won a Mr. Monday Mania thing. Did not win Insta Mondays with 4 order numbers. But I did end up winning the GP. And this is my number 2, guys. Numero 2. So, hey, this really beat the crap out of my superior boxes. If you've seen any of the last 7 boxes I've opened, most of the boxes I've opened, I haven't hit anything this good. Woo! Look at me. Raise the roof, guys. Let's celebrate. You guys, everyone, stay safe. Wash those hands. I appreciate you staying for the video.